Coffee.
Stacking in my bag. Yeah, stacking in my bag. I like crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coins on my mind. My Coinbase the upper, watch the numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, phones in the van. Emptying on my radar, I can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction here, cash registers ring. Ride the blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, let the profit.
If you're holding real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
Yeah, of course, we go over the news and stuff, but we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
We gotta get this money on. What's good, y'all? What's good? We back with some updates. Y'all already know. What's good, y'all? What's good, Daniel?
Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Daniel in the chat. Shout out to we got
Von
Cannon. What's good?
What's good? DMV in the building. What's good? What's good? XRP truck. What's good? Kiki. What up, Ricky? What's good? What's good? So yeah, y'all, we back with some updates. So we got a couple things to go over today. It is some stuff going on in the crypto space. So Citigroup is weighing in on stablecoin crypto ETF custody amid upbeat U.S. regulation. So Citigroup trying to get in on these stablecoins and ETFs. They like, yeah, we can custody them over here. I bet you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got Arthur Hayes once again on altcoin buying spree. So Arthur Hayes is being very vocal about altcoins and him purchasing them. We got New York lawmakers propose crypto tax to fund school programs. So yeah, New York tweaking per usual. We're gonna talk about that. We got BlackRock's Ethereum ETF leads $640 million inflow spree, his record trading volume. So Ethereum ETF with BlackRock going crazy with the inflow. So the volume is going crazy over there. And then we got the SEC pushes Solana ETF decision to October amid growing investor interest in alternatives. So yeah, Solana ETF decision in October. So it's a lot going on in October regarding ETFs. That's just the deadline or for the decision. So it could happen before that, but October seems to be a month where they like, yeah, this is when everything got to get done. And then we got the Project Crypto. So the SEC chairman Paul Atkins, he was on Mornings with Maria to discuss Project Crypto. So yes, he pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, chest still hurt. But yes, he says the agency is mobilizing to update custody and other guidance. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that today because that was pretty much the big news this morning. Because I think he got on at like 8:30 a.m. Mad early, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna discuss that today. So yeah, we can start off with let's go ahead and start off with Solana and talk about these ETFs real quick.
Solana.
Yes.
Solana. So the SEC pushes Solana ETF decision to October amid growing investor interest in alternatives. The first U.S. Solana staking ETF draws strong investor interest with record inflows and trading activity amid SEC decision delay. Let's go into it. So the SEC has the latest decision on multiple spot Solana exchange traded funds. So the ETF proposals from Bitwise, 21 shares, and Canary Capital. The regulator announced on February 14th, which was yesterday, that it requires more time. They need more time to evaluate the proposed rule change, extending the review period by the maximum allowable 60 days. So we need another 60 days just to review some paperwork, right? In the filings, the SEC stated that it no longer that a longer review window is necessary to fully assess the applications and the issues they raise. Bloomberg ETF analyst James Safart noted that further delays are unlikely as the SEC's has exhausted full extension for this ETF review cycle. So he said, due to this, we're expecting standard spot Solana ETFs to be approved by mid-October at the latest. So it could be approved beforehand, but I guess they say in October to keep you on the edge of your seat. And his position is consistent with other market analysts who believe these financial products chances of approval are high due to the pro-crypto approach of the current administration and the commission. And then they talk about growing demand for Solana staking ETF. So while the SEC deliberates on the spot Solana ETF, the first U.S. Solana staking ETF, which is the REC Shares Solana staking ETF, is attracting strong investor interest. Farside investor data shows that yesterday, SSK recorded a record 13 million inflows and posted 66 million in daily trading volume, marking its highest since July 2nd launch. Damn. So you're talking about 66 million in trading volume daily since July 2nd. These inflows have pushed the fund's assets under management beyond $150 million in just 6 weeks. The surge highlights the growing demand for Solana-based investment products, even as the broader crypto market faces volatility. Despite the enthusiasm for SSK and other Solana-focused funds, Solana spot price is about 6% in the dropped about 6% in the past 24 hours. It's still like it's around $191 when they released this article. The decline mirrors a broader market correction that has weighed on major cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, which you highlighted earlier. So Solana, fam, not the biggest fan of Solana, but fam, you can't deny the numbers, yo. I guess they pushing money.
Oh, you know they got liquidity over there. They got volume over there with Solana, which is
right.
You know, that's what's going to keep them relevant for a little while.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. So you know it's money over there because you know they ran up meme coins.
Right. They got the biggest meme coin platform until Base come and knock their ass out the park.
Yeah.
So and we remember that, you know, when we went over the DTCC stuff a couple months ago, they mentioned Solana and they test. So
yeah,
we gotta show them props on that, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so that Solana ETF is coming, guys. It's coming. They pushed the decision back to October, so we'll see what they well, we know I feel like all of them pretty much gonna get approved at the same time. I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna approve all these ETFs at the same time? Solana, XRP, all these ETFs that they got, because they got a hefty amount of paperwork to go through. They talking about they needed more time for Solana. Like, y'all got mad XRP applications too. Like, what y'all doing? Are y'all working every day at the SEC? Like, what y'all be doing? What are y'all doing? Because they not off. Y'all not Congress. What y'all be doing every day? I'm confused. Like,
I don't know.
And I thought that they was implementing a system where the application process would be automated. It would still take some time, but that way they don't have to manually go through all this paperwork. I thought that they had came up with a system or something, you know, so that companies, when they apply for stuff, you know, just goes through that system and pretty much AI is gonna let you know yay or nay.
That's a fact.
I know it got to be a faster way. Yeah, they stalling. Yeah, they stalling for time. They stalling because it's like, I know it's got to be a fact. We got all this technology out here, and y'all talking about y'all manually got to go through paperwork like it's 1993. Y'all just manually going through paperwork in 2025 with all this AI. Fuck out of here. Y'all ain't really
They got to. Tanya, I keep reaching out about Tanya. I'm gonna find you as soon as we get off of live. I'm gonna find you when we get off of live. Everybody should have got it. Everybody should have got the download.
Make sure you're checking your junk and your spam email because the recording was sent out to everybody.
But Tanya, I'll figure who you are after the live. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. So the next article we got. Let me see. Yes, we can talk about BlackRock real quick. So we got BlackRock's Ethereum ETF leads to $640 million inflow spree.
Jeez, BlackRock always doing some next stuff, man.
I mean,
so
that's why got the bread.
They own everything, right? They own everything. So US spot Ethereum exchange traded funds extended their winning streak yesterday, recording 639.6 million in net inflows. So basically $640 million inflow spree. So the data shows that BlackRock's ETHA led the surge with $519.7 million in inflows. It was followed by Grayscale's Ethereum Mini Trust, which saw $60.7 million in inflows. Fidelity's FETH attracted $56.9 million. Invesco's product added another $2.2 million, and other issuers reported no inflow activity for the day. So we're just talking about just for the day, fam. That's crazy.
Wow.
So Nate Garassi, who's the president of Nova Dual Wealth, highlighted the scale of the inflows. He pointed out that yesterday's inflow ranked as the fourth highest day for spot ETFs since the launch, with 3 of the top 4 occurring this week, fam. Just this week. A lot of money was flowing into, and we know Ethereum's price pushed up near the all-time high. He also noted that nearly $3 billion has entered these products over the past 4 trading sessions. Considering this, Garassi said Ethereum-focused funds are quickly becoming a vacuum for fresh investor capital. Fam. And then they go over some record trading volumes. They show some charts of the numbers. And look at the numbers. Look at how the numbers spiked. Look how the numbers spiked on the chart. That's pretty high.
Oh yeah. No, I went crazy.
And then Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balkunis highlighted that BlackRock's ETFs traded $3 billion on August 13th, making the ETF's largest single day volume to date and ranking 7th overall in trading volume across the ETFs and stocks. This activity level places ETHA at the top 0.1% of ETFs and stocks, surpassing trading volumes in major institutions like JP Morgan and Berkshire Hathaway. Damn. Wow. Surpassing trading volumes of JP Morgan and Berkshire Hathaway. That's huge.
That's it definitely is. So that's telling me people know what's going on, gang.
Yep.
Mad people know what's going on when it comes to this. But it just tells you that people just want somebody else to do it.
Yep. And then they added that these figures point to a broader trend that the institutional investors are not only increasing. Hold up. My bad. You had moved the are not only increasing, because I was looking at it on the screen, are not only increasing exposure to Ethereum, but also relying on regulated ETFs as a primary avenue for participation.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Notice they said right there at the end, primary avenue for participation. So this is, they want people to do it the ETF way. Because they don't want you to actually have the actual asset, own nothing, and be happy. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. So
yeah.
Hey. And that's I mean that's all I mean that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money just for a daily volume, right?
Oh no, for sure, especially for a new, this is new asset class. So
yeah,
going crazy.
Crypto Nate said everyone is following Tom Lee. Oh yeah. Tom Lee is a big deal. Tom Lee is definitely a big deal. If you know, you know. Tom Lee is a big deal. Y'all better see what Tom Lee is saying. Tom Lee's saying a whole lot.
Yeah, we might have to play some clips from Tom Lee. But yeah, so the next article we got, New York lawmakers propose crypto tax to fund school programs.
Ooh.
Yes, New York lawmakers propose crypto tax to fund school programs. Crazy.
Escape from New York, fam. Escape from New York.
I'm telling you, bro, because New York ought to be ashamed of themselves at this point. This is ridiculous. But they know people love New York, gang. They know a lot of people don't want to leave that place. And they take advantage of that for sure. But it says lawmakers in New York are considering a bill that would impose a tax on digital asset transactions. The proposal, introduced in the state's assembly on August 13th, seeks to apply a 0.2% excise tax. What is this? Okay. Tax on sale or transfer of digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum starting in September. So they ain't even wasting no time. So they ain't say 2026. Like, we in the mid, like this year's of just about over. You trying to start taxing somebody in September?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. So they want to start this in September. So that's crazy. That's fast. According to the bill, revenue from this tax would support the expansion of substance abuse prevention and intervention programs in schools across upstate New York. The individuals or entities facilitating the sale or transfer of these assets will be responsible for paying the tax. So y'all want to use digital assets, but y'all got all this other stuff in New York that y'all could tax from. Why y'all worried about digital assets?
Yeah.
Why y'all trying to tax that? Like, y'all got all this other stuff y'all could tax. And on top of that, New York, y'all got all this money. Pull it from another fund. What are we talking about right now? That's just Jim trying to let them people know, like, yeah, we got control over y'all. Like y'all gonna give us a piece. Like y'all ain't about to do this crypto shit here for free. They're basically telling y'all, like, yeah, y'all gonna do this crypto shit here, y'all gotta pay.
And then would that deter people in New York from getting crypto? Because it's like, well, if they're gonna tax it, try even getting into it.
Somebody else in the comments said they know people about to be rich. Exactly. And they're trying to make sure they get a piece of the pie. That is straight greed, being that New York is a very, very wealthy city. Like, may
Because
not look like it in some places, but New York is a very, very wealthy city. What they say, this big rich town.
nah. Hella billionaires live in New York City for
Yeah,
sure.
it's a lot of money there. So it says global push for crypto tax. So New York's move comes amid a broader global trend toward lighter oversight of crypto markets. Tighter oversight of crypto markets. In India, authorities recently uncovered roughly $72 million in unreported income tied to digital asset transactions. And I'm sure it might be more than that, but they only uncovered 72 million. It says due to this, the authorities issued more than 44,000 notices to individuals and companies that failed to declare crypto-related earnings. Officials say the effort aims to improve transparency and foster a stronger tax compliance culture. We ain't even really fully got clarity on crypto yet, and y'all trying to get money from people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, y'all are just now giving people some type of legislation, and y'all trying to. I just don't. Man, listen. This is crazy. This dudes. This is it's just it's they just greedy, gang. But it says similarly, the United Kingdom is set to require digital asset service providers to submit customer transaction data to HM Revenue and Customs starting in 2026.
Yeah.
According to the authorities, this information is part of a broader strategy to enhance transparency in the digital asset economy. So then they talk about crypto tax obligations. So yeah, they really trying to push this tax thing. Fuck New York.
And PG King brought out a great point because you mentioned earlier they said New York State. They said the tax would only go to upstate, not the city where they needed the most. And I'm like, man, that's a
Oh,
good point. That's a good point because I'm like,
see,
shout out to everybody that's up there in Syracuse and Buffalo and up the throughway and everything. But damn, the city definitely need that bread. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Man, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Harlem, Uptown, Staten Island,
It's
even
some
Staten
spots.
Island.
It's some spots in upstate New York that need some money too.
No, for sure. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
but
like,
yeah, it's still fucked up.
how you gonna, just service people up the throughway, but not
But not in not in
in
the
the
city.
city?
This is a big rich town.
Crazy, fam.
I just come
Crazy.
from the poet's part. You need to watch. You need to watch Power, my nigga.
What
But yeah,
happened?
Power. That was the Power.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the first one.
You watched-
I ain't watched nothing after that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I watched the first.
But
They got
now you
it's
see
like
what
3
50 Cent.
shows after that. I'm like, oh, I can't do
Yeah,
it.
now you see what 50 Cent was talking about when he wrote the song, when he wrote that
Yeah,
theme for the
yeah.
intro. So yeah. But so yeah, man, get out of New York. If you're a crypto holder, gang, you might want to weigh your options out. There's other options out here in the world. You know, New
I
York
mean,
don't have to be your end all be all.
nah, I don't. It don't, man.
Just the light in the mood.
But it be like that. I mean, even in the show, Ghost, he ain't leave the city. He was still trying to go legit in the city. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he died. So
He's trying to go legit in the city,
tried
fam.
to go legit in the city, gang.
You know what
So
I mean?
yeah.
Couldn't
But
leave it alone, fam.
I'm telling you. So Arthur Hayes once again on altcoin buying spree. So we got Arthur Hayes, who's the co-founder of BitMEX, is back to he's back in a buying mode after recently liquidating much of his crypto portfolio.
Mm, mm.
So it seems Arthur might know something. What you
Uh,
think?
uh, yeah, I mean, listen. Arthur been around the block for a while. Arthur, he's the co-founder of BitMEX, one of crypto's most closely watched traders. Like, people are watching his trades all day, every day. Has returned to aggressive buying just days after unloading a significant chunk of his portfolio. So, according to the data, and there's people following all these people's wallets, so they're following him like they follow Nancy Pelosi stock picks. So it says in the past 5 days, he accumulated a wide range of altcoins alongside major Ethereum buyback. So his purchases include 1,750 ETH, worth approximately 7.43 million. Hype, So write these down. If you can't see the article, write these down. Hype, and this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what he got. Hype, ENA, LDO, Pendle, PENDLE, and ETH-Fi. So Ethereum Fi, ETHFI. So he bought millions of dollars worth of crypto in those assets, those altcoins, and some of those assets I've never even heard of, right? But the trading legends recent spree follows a dramatic reversal in strategy. Earlier this month, Hayes sold off most of his holdings, including 2,373 Ethereum, which is worth about $8.3 million, converting them into stable coins as he warned of a potential market turbulence. Damn.
Okay, so the one I see that's affordable on here is Athena, which is the ENA. That one's 71 cents. Just about everything he bought on here high as fuck.
It's high. Oh yeah, Hype is $48. LDO is $1 and some change.
Yeah, $1.36.
And
I know
Pendle
I'm looking Pendle.
it's like $5.
$5.36.
And ETH-Fi is $1 and some change. So
okay, so the cheapest one is what, ENA or LDO? ENA.
ENA.
ENA is 71 cents. They have a market cap of $4.8 billion for those who give a shit about market cap. Buy ratio 71% buy. So their buy ratio is up about 10% right now. Athena, $1 bit on Ethereum that provides a crypto native solution for money alongside the globally accessible dollar savings asset. Okay, is the governance token for the Athena protocol. Vote biannually to elect members to a risk committee. Okay, I gotta look into Athena. Sorry, I like affordable. Yes, I'll look into that when I get off. Sorry, I forgot I was on here.
I had to take a note of it.
Yeah, I had to keep that in mind.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not with that.
Athena. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, Arthur Hayes definitely letting y'all know altcoin. But he know he bought more than just that. He know he got okay. So he know he good and well he bought more than just them assets right there. He ain't telling y'all about the stronghold he probably got, Velo and all these other ones. He probably hold loan, metal, all types of shit. That's what be funny about these people. But this next article we got Citigroup waives stablecoin crypto ETF custody amid upbeat U.S. regulations. So Citigroup is like, yeah, we want to custody crypto ETFs and stablecoins. So which we knew because Citi's been building this whole time. And they haven't been hiding it. The crazy part is this whole time while we've been in this process to get to where we are now currently in the market, Citi had been putting it on their website this whole time. Like over all these years, Citi been putting out white papers and different shit on their website. No one just pays attention to that shit. Because most of the time when you go to Citi's website, you're using the app, or if you online, you're just checking your bank account. You ain't doing, too much else. But they've been very, very vocal about their participation in the blockchain.
Damn. Yeah, Citigroup.
Citigroup. So it says Citigroup is considering launching custody services for stablecoins and the digital assets backing cryptocurrency exchange traded funds with the ETFs, according to Reuters interview. Citi's global head of partnerships and innovation. So the move would put Citi against Coinbase. What? Oh shit. Okay, which technically puts them up against JP Morgan. Because JP Morgan working with Coinbase and PNC. So that's interesting. That's interesting.
Well, Citi is a big four. Is a big four bank in America.
Yeah, they got some money over there. So which currently serves as custodian for more than 80% of U.S. listed crypto ETFs. The bank's push comes months after U.S. President Donald Trump signed the Genius Act, which set federal requirements for stablecoin issuers to hold high-quality reserves such as U.S. Treasuries or cash. It says providing custody service for those high-quality assets backing stablecoins is the first option we're going to look at. And this is the global head of partnerships and innovation. As I think he works for Citi. But it says beyond custody, Citi is exploring the use of stablecoins for real-time cross-border transactions.
Well,
I want City got something up their sleeve. They ain't even telling us everything right here, but City got something up their sleeve.
I mean, wasn't City working with Ripple through what company was that? Didn't they?
What you said? They don't give it away. This is beyond custody. City is exploring the use of stablecoins for real-time cross-border transactions. The bank already offers blockchain-based tokenized U.S. dollar transfers between accounts in New York, London, and Hong Kong, and is developing services to move or convert stablecoins for instant settlement. Yes. So I'm going to read that one more time so people can make sure they caught that. The bank already offers blockchain-based tokenized U.S. dollar transfers between accounts in New York, London, and Hong Kong, and is developing services to move or convert stablecoins for instant settlement. So stablecoin payments and ETF growth drive institutional competition. Citigroup plans reflect a wider shift in the U.S. financial sector as banks respond to positive swings in the U.S. regulatory stance towards stablecoins and crypto ETF products. With a global network of financial services that stretches across more than 160 countries and 200 million active customers, over 200 million active customers, Citi's venture into cryptocurrencies and stablecoins could make a significant impact. So stablecoin circulation now exceeds 280 billion. Though most activity remains with on-chain crypto markets. Meanwhile, spot Bitcoin ETF legalized in 2024 has surged in demand, with BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust alone holding roughly 100 billion in assets at press time on August 14th. They noted that the ETF market requires custody of the equivalent amount of digital currency to back these products, creating demand for large-scale compliant custodians. While Citi has floated the idea of issuing its own stablecoin, the immediate focus remains custody payments and settlement services that can meet institutional-grade compliance standards. So Best Wallet pre-sale gains momentum as Citi highlights institutional-grade custody demand. So here we go, Best Wallet pre-sale game. Here it go. Like, bro, they ushering this shit in. So it says, as Citigroup stablecoin and ETF custody plans emphasize the importance of secure, scalable storage infrastructure for crypto assets. Listen to what they're telling y'all. Multi-chain wallets like Best Wallet, which is Best, are poised to attract attention from both retail and institutional players. So remember, we've been talking about this kind of all week, how they're going to have it so you just go on your banking app and you can buy crypto. So they're going to have digital wallets and all that good stuff, and you can just buy crypto from your bank account. That's why I'm telling you. That's why Coinbase went and linked up with Chase. That's why Chase is using the fuck out of Coinbase. They just finna steal all their ideas, steal their programs and software and all that shit. They're gonna implement it on their side, and they're gonna probably give Coinbase the boot. And they have the means to do it because Coinbase can't compete when you don't compare. You don't have much money compared to these banks. Coinbase can't compete with them. It's I'm telling you, that's why we was telling y'all it was so important to get in crypto early so that you could even before we even get into the DeFi stuff, just being able to purchase these assets on these exchanges and then move them to a cold wallet was an advantage. It was an advantage that a lot of people took advantage of. You know what I'm saying? And you should have taken advantage of it because now when your family starts getting in crypto, they're getting in through their bank and they're going to be custodying with the bank.
And they're going to be like, hey, we'll take care of it for you. And they're going to be like, oh, okay. Okay. Yo.
It's about to be sad out here. So us people that self-custody, which is why I keep reiterating to y'all, you are a bank. If you self-custody your crypto and you front ran the institutions, nigga, you are a bank. You just need to know what to do from here, which is why we keep emphasizing learn DeFi. Learn DeFi. You know what I'm saying? This is why you need to learn about staking and farming and all these different yield opportunities in deep because you're a bank. You're early. Now do you see how early you are? Because now that you can see the banks are painting a picture of how this new financial system is going to look. Now do you see how early you are? Because you're like, wait, I already got the assets. I already custody mine. I don't need y'all to custody mine. I hold mine already. It's right here. It's in my cold wallet.
Yeah.
You a bank, nigga. Did it click? I hope that clicked for somebody. Like, let me know if it clicked. Like, drop a fire if it clicked. If you get it now. Like, if you really see the picture, like, I know some of y'all believed it, but you needed to actually somebody to paint the picture for you. Do you see it now? Like
absolutely.
fucking crazy. This is
Absolutely.
insane.
Make sure you guys are liking the live over there on YouTube. Right? It's over 100 people over there. We should have at least 100
likes. It's 100 people over there. We need 100 likes. What we talking
man.
about?
Y'all just be watching and not liking. Come on.
We need. Listen, y'all. We got a goal to get to 10,000 subscribers over here on YouTube before November. We're trying to get the YouTube moving over here. You know what I'm saying? That's our fault. We should have been coming over here doing news and updates, but stuff happens on divine timing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel over here. But yeah, this whole Citibank situation, I hope this is opening y'all eyes up the way Citi just painted this picture for y'all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The way Citi just painted
That's big. That's big.
Yeah. So let me see. That was
pretty much it. They just talking about that wallet,
Okay. But like I was telling y'all, this is why we're urging y'all to learn DeFi and stuff. That's why we do have a class coming up on September 7th that we're doing with Stellar to show y'all just different staking and farming opportunities over there on Lobster with your stronghold, because it's an asset that's going up right now, so that you can see how you can be staking and farming and just making passive income, earning passive income daily off of your assets. This is what you're going to have to learn to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to be a bank, you want to control your money. So this is like this is what we're saying. This is why we keep showing y'all different protocols, and we're also going to go over just a couple questions that a lot of people had after the digital banking class, as far as how to balance and rebalance and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go over all that in the class. So make sure y'all get in that class. The link is in the description. So Caesar will be teaching that one. So if you was in a digital banking class, or if you copped that class, you saw how thorough that class was. So you already know we're gonna be just thorough, and we're gonna go make sure we go over some stuff from just the feedback we got from after that class. That class was crazy because so many people was earning now and they got passive income coming in. So that class was crazy. So y'all already saw how that class was. So this one's gonna be even crazier. So make sure y'all get in there. The turnout has been crazy. So mad people done signed up. So I guess a lot of y'all see what's going on. So I'm glad a lot of y'all is clicking. I'm glad y'all see, like, listen, this is the shit you need to be learning right now. This is the most important shit in the world.
Yeah. It's gonna keep you in that flow where you just constantly producing day after day, week after week, fam. Like that shit was easy to me. Once it was broken down to me, like I was like 10, I was like, oh shit, hell yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yep.
Marco said, blessed to be here. Exactly. Absolutely.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
What we got? Oh, banks getting into DeFi, which will be the backbone of the financial system. So if you have enough digital assets now,
you could custody some with the bank, if you want to, or you could do it yourself.
Yeah. It don't matter.
You just do it yourself, Adam. Like what do I need them to do it for, and I can do it myself, and then I'm probably earning more APR over here because the bank's gonna try and give y'all as less APR as possible.
They're gonna be like, hey, we're gonna give you guys 4 or 5%, fam. How does that sound?
Yeah, right.
And like, and that's cool because it's better than 0.0000 whatever they've been giving you for the day before.
But once you know what's over here in DeFi, once you see like these opportunities over here in these liquidity pools, it's like, nigga, I'm making 30%. I'm making 30% over here on Lobster. Fuck.
They gonna take 30, 40, 100, 1,000%. Why they giving you like, hey, here's your 4%.
Right. So and then you got Marshall over there on Metal. He's working on he's working on negative APR rates for loans and shit, so it pay itself back and shit. Nigga, niggas ain't about to be fucking with the bank. like unless Metal is with that bank, like with credit union, because that's what they really messing with. That's the only way, gang.
Somebody said 3% is a reach for banks. Well, they're gonna have to compete somehow. They're gonna have to give some type of reasonable number, right? That 0. whatever percent, that ain't gonna do it no more.
Adam, I'm gonna tell you, I'm telling you, you're not wrong, but you're not right at the same time. Go do your homework on Metal and get back to me. I guarantee you, once you go do a deep dive on Metal blockchain and that entire ecosystem, your whole opinion on what you just said will change in the next 24 hours. If you go do a deep dive on Metal and that's all I'm gonna tell you. Because once you see what's going on over there, you ain't gonna be thinking about no damn bank. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? So yeah. But yeah, the last thing we have, y'all. So yeah, this was probably the biggest news today because it's the main thing, like in the headlines. But yes, we got the SEC chairman. He did a interview this morning on what's it called, Mornings with Maria, to discuss
early. That was early.
Project Crypto. Yeah, he did that mad early. So yeah, he went on there to discuss Project Crypto. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the clip first, and then we'll go over the article. Like I had told y'all earlier, he did piss me off. He did piss me off. He pissed me off because let me pull it up real quick. This is the part that pissed me off. He came out and said that the SEC can act on blockchain rules without waiting on Congress. So what the hell have you been doing since when did he get sworn in? How long he been sworn in? Anybody know how long Paul Atkins been sworn in? It's been at least 90 days, right?
Yeah.
Has it been 90 days?
Paul Atkins.
Let me see real quick. I'm just trying to figure out what he been doing since he started his new job. When did Paul Atkins get sworn in?
April 21st.
April. So it's May, June, July, August. It's been over 90 days.
It's been over 90 days.
Anyway, so you're like I was saying, what the fuck have you been doing? What have you been doing? You've been here since August. You said August 15th? April. I'm sorry. April. Okay.
April 21st.
April 21st, 2025. You've been working.
According to Google. This is according to Google.
What have you been doing if this whole time you didn't need Congress? What have we been waiting for? What are we talking about? So that pissed me off, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up X real quick. Hold on. We're gonna go over this interview right quick because
what your boy is talking about.
See what he talking about because he wasting my goddamn time. Wasting my goddamn time. 1 second, y'all. I got y'all right here.
Weeks ago, the administration issued the president. So,
all right, let me turn this up. All right, so maybe a little low for some of y'all over here on TikTok. So, just try and listen in real quick.
A couple of weeks ago, the administration issued the president's working group's report on digital assets in the United States, and there were clear directions to the SEC. We're part of the PWG, that President's Working Group, and clear recommendations for us to go forward and help make what the president has announced, his intention to make America the crypto capital of the world and have the world run on American technology. So we're mobilizing at the SEC all our different divisions and offices to focus on making that announcement become reality. So that's with our corporation finance division, investment management, and others. We're focusing on what we can do to make the regulations of the SEC encompass the crypto assets and also make it so that people can have some clarity going forward. We're working with Congress. Obviously, the Genius Act was enacted here a few weeks ago with a big announcement at the White House by the president himself, and as he signed it. So that I thought was a very good step forward. And now there are other bills in Congress that are being considered. And when they return from their recess, I look forward to much more forward progress.
Okay, so yeah. He's basically saying that they plan to modernize regulations and make the U.S. the global crypto capital of the world. So he did say some key things in this interview. He said that they want to have the world run on American technology. I can see that. It says we are mobilizing to make America the crypto capital of the world. And then he talked about the president's working group report on digital assets. The Genius Act and other upcoming bills. So let me see if this one's different. Hold on.
Regulations of the SEC risks that are being considered, and when they.
Oh no, this is the same one. Okay. So yeah, he's just the script. It's the same script they've been saying. Baby, I'm on live. Good God, they know what I be doing. But yeah, he didn't say too much. He didn't say too much of what I wanted to hear. once he lost me when he said what I had just read to y'all about how they can go ahead and act without Congress. So what the hell we've been waiting for? I'm so confused right now.
Somebody said he's been collecting a paycheck.
Yeah. But it's like you gave it away that you ain't been doing shit, because if this whole time that you could act on blockchain rules without Congress, then why do we keep waiting? You know what I'm saying? Why are we waiting on Congress so much then? Like, you know how slow they are.
Yeah, he's super slow.
Exactly. So, but yeah, he said the same old script. Like, I don't even know how to come on here and talk about this with y'all, because it's the same script. They all reading and saying the same shit. Huh?
Talking about talking again.
Yeah. like what? It's
we were
too
discussing this. We were discussing this matter again. So
like, when we gonna put some action behind these words? Cause
nigga got suited.
We see stuff going on in the background. That's what we be reporting on. So
my man got suited and booted 8 o'clock in the morning just to say some bullshit.
Yeah, and got up early at that.
That's what I'm saying. It's, you know what I mean. So it's wild, but damn, this is where we at.
Yeah, and we got some updates as far as the market goes. We got so Stronghold is up right now, as well as Zebec. Look like Zebec trying to beat Stronghold now. So look like Zebec is at 4882. So yeah, Stronghold and Zebec is the only ones green today, pretty much. Ada's green, but barely. That's pretty much what's going on in the market. So yeah, I'm anxious to see what Stronghold does, just because it being green when the rest of the market is red is interesting. Interesting to say the least. So but yeah, everything else, y'all just keep the tunnel vision, silence the noise. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see y'all see what's going on in the background. Y'all see banks like Citibank is getting ready to transition. They talking about it. They painting the picture for everybody. All you got to do is sometimes sit down and read these little boring articles, but this is what's going on. So the transition is happening right before our eyes. So yeah, just make sure y'all tap into that class. The link is in the description. Make sure y'all get a Telegram. The Forever and Profit t-shirts is coming. Actually, should we show them a little sneak peek of the t-shirts? Maybe y'all can see a little sneak peek. We'll show them. Yeah, let me show y'all a sneak peek of the t-shirts real quick. Let me airdrop this to my. So yeah, we got the Forever and Profit t-shirts coming. Hella excited. So we're gonna have some white tees and some black tees. I'll just show y'all the white tee right now. Let me airdrop this real quick. I'm excited about these shirts, man, because we definitely Forever and Profit. These little pullbacks and dips, yeah, it's crazy. These pullbacks and dips don't even affect us, gang. I just be like, oh, my shit's still up. Like, I'm still up over 400% of XRP. Like, I'm still up crazy. So, Forever and Profit this is just the truth. Like, this is the hardest shirt I'm gonna feel like we came out with, just because it really registers. It's because it's like we really are Forever and Profit. Like, wow. All right,
absolutely. It's coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna drop them. Hopefully we'll have the link out. I wanted to have it out today, but I'm gonna see. I gotta make some calls. But here we go. All right. There y'all go. Can y'all see it? You can see it, D?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So yeah, Forever and Profit tees is coming. So yeah, we should have a link out for these in the coming days. Maybe today. If you're in the Telegram, you'll get it today. If you check back later in the link tree, the link might be in the link tree. But yeah, I'm trying to have it out today or sometime this weekend. That way, we're gonna do pre-orders first. So we'll do pre-orders for 2 weeks, so everybody can get their order in. We'll do pre-orders for 2 weeks, and then get everything shipped out. So that's pretty much gonna be the process. But yeah, these Forever and Profit tees is coming. So y'all let us know. Oh, my bad, TikTok. Sorry.
You're like, you can't see it.
My bad. Hold on. Let me take the. There y'all go. That way y'all can see it right there. Yes, sir. So Forever and Profit on the front, BlockNation Network on the back. So yeah, we got white tees, and then it's gonna be a white version and a black version. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let us know the feedback. Let us know the feedback. Let us know the
Clean.
feedback.
We say clean, nice. I need a black and a red one. Yeah,
Yes,
black is
sir.
yeah. Queen was saying that we need black and
Yeah, do
black
black
and
and
white.
white, and then yeah, we'll circle back and do some more colors. I just wanted to go ahead and get something now because we've been talking about it for a minute. But yeah, these Forever and Profit t-shirts is coming, gang. Yeah, we're gonna shake the table with these Forever and
Mhm.
Profit, because anybody that's in the space that's been in mad early, that's been in RWAs and utility assets for as long as us, you should definitely want this shirt.
Mhm.
Forever and Profit, gang. Forever and Profit.
Mhm.
So yeah, I intentionally
Right.
didn't put no cryptos or nothing up there. So people would, so you know what I'm saying, you gotta, keep it a mystery. Like, what are they talking about, Forever and Profit? Yeah. So yeah, there we go.
Red shirt. Precious said red shirt represent the red hoodie. You know.
Forever in Profit. The N is in the middle. Forever in Profit. There you go. All right. So yeah, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much all we had for today as far as updates go. You have anything today, D?
Nah, nothing. I'm just look at the comments. Oh, shout out to Miss Jackson. She said just purchased the class. So excited. Bet. Fam, now the class is gonna be amazing. Um anything else? Everybody saying clean.
For sure.
Yeah, somebody had asked what the BlockNation X account is. Real BlockNation on X.
Oh yeah, Real Block Nation. You should have crypto in the background. Nah, I intentionally ain't put crypto on there because people might, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put a target on people. That's why I left crypto off. I may do some, because people don't know what's going on yet, but later on they won't, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put a target on people. Y'all don't understand what the fuck finna happen. Y'all don't understand. And the rest of these motherfuckers finna be out here. Po.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be
Po on
crazy.
UBI. And then you
So
see this motherfucker walking around with his crypto shirt on, smiling and
it's,
shit.
somebody asked what's the class.
The class we're doing, it's on the Stellar blockchain. So pretty much the Stellar ecosystem on Lobster Wallet. So just showing people how to stake and do some yield farming and all that using the Lobster Wallet. So you can use your Stronghold, Aqua, just showing some different protocols on how to earn some yield
It's,
on there with the Lobster Wallet on Stellar blockchain.
it's September 7th.
Yeah, that class is gonna be on September 7th. The link is in the description, so all the details is in the description in the
Yeah,
link. So yeah,
we're
just
doing an
check.
early bird special right now too for it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, early bird. Make sure y'all get in. It's an early bird special right now, so it's like $26 cheaper right now. So yeah, we're doing an early bird special, but the early bird special only gonna be up for what, a week and a half?
Yeah, about 10 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, make sure y'all get the early bird special. And that's probably why mad people done bought the class already, because they seen early bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't blame
I
y'all.
don't
I'm
blame
cheap
y'all
like that too. I be in the stores asking for 30 and 40% off, so I don't blame y'all. I be the same way.
for sure.
For sure. So yeah, make sure y'all get in there. The early bird special is $99. You can start earning right away. There's so many people that got in that digital banking class and made the money back for the class in about a day or two, depending on what they could invest. But yeah,
Yep.
we're showing y'all how to make money, print money daily. So yeah, this is just
So
another way to
good.
earn passive income. Shout out to my boy Cecil. He's gonna be teaching that class, that digital banking class. If you was in a digital banking class, please drop a fire or give some feedback in the chat real quick, so that people can understand how beneficial and how crazy that digital banking class was.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
digital banking, for those that took the digital banking class, if it's anybody in here, it should be, because it was mad people in that class, or mad people bought the recording. But yeah, drop a fire. We got some fires over here on TikTok for sure. Yeah, if that class, yeah, if you got in that class and you were satisfied with that class, please give some feedback. Somebody said made 200. Hold on, made 200 last night from VFAT. LOL. Exactly, nigga made $200 last night. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to you.
Yep.
That's crazy, because sometimes you can get on there. It's like, damn, I need a couple extra $100. I'm trying to go out this weekend, but I don't want to spend my little paycheck money. Go on VFAT real quick. Make some spending money real quick. Go outside, like
Yep.
make
Yep.
some money in DeFi real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, Link said making ends now. Exactly. appreciate y'all for that feedback, gang. Preston dropped some fires. So yeah, appreciate y'all for that feedback. But the great part about DeFi is you could play with $5, $10. So even if you're just trying to learn or you're skeptical, you can literally play with $1 or $5 if you wanted to, just so you can see how everything worked. So you can see everything legitimate. It's crazy.
Is the digital banking class still?
It's still in the description. The digital banking class is still in there. For sure. But yeah, I'm so excited about these Forever and Profit t-shirts. I'm glad y'all like them. So yeah, we'll have a link out for that soon. If you in the Telegram, you'll get first dibs anyway. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all paying attention because we're gonna have them. I'm trying to have them done today. I'm actually see if I can get it done today. So yeah, I'll let y'all know, or to be sometime this weekend. You guys to do get your money on T. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. D, remember that. Let me take a picture of that. Thanks for the reminder, Sky. You appreciate that.
Tried to Sky.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, appreciate y'all. So yeah, that's all we pretty much had today though, y'all. So other than that, we'll see y'all when we got some updates. We're gonna try and go live this weekend. Because we know we noticing people like the Saturday live. So
y'all like Saturday lives? If you like the Saturday lives, put a fire in the chat. If you like Saturday lives. Let us know. Only way we know is if you tell us.
Yep, Saturday crypto updates. Crypto updates on a Saturday.
All right.
Yep. Make sure. Yeah. I wish I knew about all that. I'm gonna find a way to join fast. To join, you talking about Telegram or the everything in the link tree. That's the beautiful part about Linktree. You can put all them links in one spot. So just click that Linktree. You'll see the digital banking class. You'll see the Nodes of King class. You'll see the class we got coming up on September 7th. The Telegram link is the first link in the bio. When you get in the Telegram and it takes you to the Telegram that's through the link, you're gonna have to click another link to get to the main Telegram. Sorry, I had to make it difficult.
Probably say yes on Saturday. Well, I guess we see you tomorrow.
All right, we'll be on tomorrow then. Appreciate y'all.
Sure will.
100%. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Over there on TikTok. See y'all.
All right, peace.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all know we're trying to get to 10K subscribers before Thanksgiving. Please help us get there. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you comment. Turn on your post notifications for when we go live. Other than that, we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all.
Kween and Dean, we're building things in this crypto world. Nothing's as fine.
Get in blockchain now. Stop listening to the media. Stop listening to all the naysayers and all the doubters. Those are the same people that told people that the internet was just a phase. And now look at the world. Can't operate without the internet.
Listen, real quick. Don't disrespect yourself. And look these up. Right now. You won't regret it. Things are happening. Look these up. Right now.
So clean indeed, dropping crypto gems. It's like they got the vision, seeing future trends. Twirl with the moves before the crowd reacts. First to make connections, no room for the hacks. No speculation, just straight facts in the flow. Navigating this market, watching profits roll. From Bitcoin to altcoins, they know the game. In the world of finance, the change in the frame. Queen's got the insight, D's got the voice. Together they rise, man, and make the right choice. Educating the masses, bring it back to the dark. In this crypto revolution, they igniting the spark. So if you wanna roll, you better tune in tight. Queen and D on the mic, bringing truth to light. In every podcast episode, they set the pace in the hustle at the block to their right. So free.
Shit going crazy right now. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So yes, the House passed the Genius Act in a 307-122 vote. Shout out to Congress who was tired of stifling innovation and got this done. So yes, the Genius Act is headed to President Trump's desk, who plans to sign it at the White House ceremony. This shit real deep.
Kween and Dean,
this shit real. We not
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Crypto world. Nothing's as fine.